Hello everyone. So a little while ago I made a video talking about how if you need just a photo, you can get okay results with even a camera from 2005, 2009. Talked about how it's not the camera, it is mostly up to how the photographer shoots. An important part of that aspect in that workflow is actually the lens, which you might see is missing from this camera at the moment. This is a 500mm lens from 5-star, made roughly in the 1960s for Canon FD mount. To shoot with it, you gotta deal with a couple of quirks, and today I want to talk about those quirks because that's what makes it super fun to use. Let's get started. There we go. Camera itself, you just click it in and boom, you're done. So, here's a lens cap for comparison. This is not a small lens. So kind of as an example, so this is what this fence looks like at 3x zoom on the iPhone 13. Although I'm sure my focus isn't perfect, I can actually show you in video mode. So this is what it looks like on the Canon 80D, and I know, crazy, right? It's so close. Editor Ash here. I wanted to kind of point out the insane compression at play here. In the iPhone shot, you can clearly see that this fence and this brick wall of the bathrooms is about a road length away. But in the shot with the Canon 80D, the 500mm compression makes it look like the brick wall is only a few feet away from the fence. Kind of insane, right? So another really interesting example is look at how far away this camera is from this bush right here. But this is the image that we're getting. It is very shaky, it is unforgiving, and you have to be like a good 10 feet back to get a flower in frame. But look at the depth of field of this thing. Right about here is the minimum focusing distance, and I probably can't focus on anything further than that bush over there. But that's what makes this camera fun. Again, this lens is unforgiving. There is no stabilization to it. It is so fun to shoot with that I do it anyway. When you get a good photo, you worked hard for it and it feels amazing. So although it's not optically perfect or anything, there's fungus on the lens for crying out loud. It is still so fun to shoot with that. It's not about the lens, it's about the journey of taking the photo and the work that goes into it. So with that, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.